David, you just performed here, City Hall Live, man. Nathan Phillips Square, a lot of big performances have happened here. Now you're part of music history. What was it like for you to be out there?
Yeah, it was super exciting. This is a really cool venue. It's really big. City Hall is a beautiful classic Toronto building, so it was really cool.
Fantastic. And you know the thing I love, how the audience would walk by, because this is a big place, and people would walk by and then they would stop.
Yeah.
And I had people coming over going, who is that again? So yeah, man, you really connected.
Yeah, it's the best feeling. Anytime you play outside, that's always, the challenge is always to catch people who are walking by, and you always try to do your best at that.
Definitely, man. And I mentioned this to you before too. We were talking about you trying to figure out your style, man. You're a Toronto lad. Where did you get that from, man?
I don't know. So I started listening, I listen to a lot of rock. I love just pop music, but I also love songwriting, so the folk music and country music as well. So it's kind of just a lot of things I like all in one.
But you kind of keep your technique, your voice, and a certain range, and that works so well for you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of, I think all of our influences just end up coming into our music and mixing together. So it's hard to say.
How did you know that this is what you wanted to do, though, man? Was something that just sort of clicked?
You mean the show today?
No, I mean just being a singer-songwriter.
I mean, I love writing. I've been writing since I got my guitar when I was 13 or 14. Writing songs is definitely my favorite part of music, so that's just something I'm always going to do. So if I'm writing them, I want people to hear them.
Well, you know what? People are definitely enjoying it. What kind of things do you like to write about in your songs?
It's tricky. It changes over time, so I like to write about whatever. So I write a lot of love songs. I write a lot of songs that a lot of people get nostalgia from my songs. That's some feedback I've gotten a lot, which I wasn't expecting, but I think is very true. So I write a lot about things that you want or things that you need. But I try to be hopeful about it. I don't like to be too sad all the time.
We're going to talk about, because as we speak, 3 weeks from now you're going to be putting out an album. Is this your first album?
Yeah, this is my first album.
Wow. So trying to get this together, man, I mean, to get your songs and everything else, you know, they say sometimes it takes a lifetime to put that one album together, but when you do the second one, you only got like a year or so. What was it like building up this catalog, and what kind of songs are we looking at, too?
Oh, yeah. So the writing, I've been writing since I was maybe 10, 12 years ago. So the catalog's just kind of built up over time, and you know, most of the songs that I'm putting on the album are more recent because I'm better at writing than I used to be when I was younger, as you would hope. But yeah, so the type of songs we're looking at is, you know, mostly up tempo, but some slower, kind of in that folky poppy space with kind of like Americana sound. Even though I'm Canadian, that's just the name of the genre. So.
We love it that you are Canadian, my friend. Give us one of the songs, man, title and what the song's about.
Okay, great. So we have one song. We'll keep it Canadian. So I have one song called Niagara Falls in August, and that's a song. So it's a story about somebody who lives in Niagara Falls and is someone who they love a lot and who they miss, and is away for a year. It's a letter to them, kind of.
Dude, it sounds like you're the kind of guy who, when guys don't know what to say, you're saying it for us. And then maybe we could steal some of the lyrics going, yeah, baby, this is exactly what I wanted to say to you.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's helpful.
Well, you said 3 weeks it's coming out. Any shows going to be coming up as we speak, coming up?
So we have an album release show on August 18th, the day after the album comes out. It's a Saturday at the Cameron House. Okay. So we're going on... sometime after 9 we'll be on.
All right, man. Looking forward to that. And website, Twitter, where do we go to get that information? You touring, album releases, anything? Where do we go for all that?
So you can find me. My website is davidmadras.com. So that's David. Madras is spelled Madras. So davidmadras.com is the website. Same on Facebook. David_Madras is on Instagram. So, yeah, you can look out for that stuff.
My friend, thank you so much for this. You know there is always a spot for you here at City Hall Live. So thank you so much. Great performance, my friend.
Thank you so much.